In this episode, we visit San Francisco where we explore the beautiful parks and trails. We then head east through Yosemite National Park and end up in the Mono Lake area, where we go searching for Obsidian Dome and we get a little taste of Mother Nature.
This is like, this highway needs some help.
It's getting help right now.
Wow.
Here we are at Fort Point? Fort Point. Next time we should rent one of these little go-kart adventure things. So we are walking to Crissy Field. We are in the Golden Gate Recreation Area, right? I always forget. I read a sign and then I forget. Hiking up to the Golden Gate Bridge. So here we are, we're walking along this pathway in the Presidio, and it's beautiful. We actually weren't planning on walking through here, but we needed to get to Golden Gate Park. And beautiful pathway here. Lots of nice vegetation and the ocean. We are in line to get onto the Alcatraz Cruises boat to Alcatraz Island. Here we are boarding onto the Alcatraz tour ship. Oh my gosh, almost missed my step there. This is the view outside the warden's office. There's San Francisco. There is beauty on Alcatraz. So here we are, we're sitting in Washington Park. And we finally got egg tarts from Golden Gate Bakery. Yes, and now we're gonna see if they actually are the best egg tarts in the world. Sweet, buttery, crispy. Here we are, watching the sunset from the base of the Coots Tower. You can see the Golden Gate Bridge. And it's very busy up here. We are driving towards Yosemite National Park along Highway 120, and it is hot. Hot. So we're at Olmsted Point, and they have this little model that shows where you are. And we're right here. And if you look this way, there's Half Dome. And so if I look that way, there it is. So we are driving to the Mono Lake Visitor Center. And it says it's the first National Scenic Area in U.S. history.
Amazing.
Yep, it's closed.
Yeah. Use the restrooms and check the bulletin board.
Yeah. So we're watching the video to get our campfire permit.
Before you leave your campsite or go to sleep, extinguish your fire completely using the drown, stir, and feel method.
What?
But carelessness around the campfire can lead to
I learned something new.
consequences.
So we are looking for a campsite around, oh geez, this light, around this June Lake Loop Road. So far, all of the actual campgrounds are full. We saw some kind of boondocking sites along here, but we drove past them quite quickly. And now we're right about here, reaching the end of the loop, and we still haven't found anything yet. So we'll see what they got. This guy's gonna get the last spot.
Well, I don't know if I like this. The ones that aren't by like these lakes, I think are a lot quieter.
So here we are at Hartley Springs, and it doesn't look like it's full.
No, it's
Like
empty.
there was one camper that we passed on the way up here.
There's like I think another vehicle over here.
Okay.
I'll take a little like drive around and just see what the sights look like. But yeah, this is nice.
I don't like plastic toilets.
There were vault toilets.
I just think that they're hot. I like the vault
Let's
one.
see if there's any wood.
I know, now there's like too many choices. Actually, there's a
Wood
big
here.
group there, so you might want to...
Yeah?
There's a big group there, so you might want to avoid.
This side here.
Do that. It's a lot of fat in this. We have tacos with some coleslaw, some tomatoes and salsa verde, and pork carnitas. And here we go. Cheers.
It's Overland wine.
Overland wine. Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
It's quite comfortable in here. Yeah, I had a very comfortable night. Oh, excuse me. Just having a coffee, and we're gonna make some oatmeal.
Cafe Trieste.
Cafe Trieste from San Francisco. Heating up my milk here. Yep. Espresso to it. Oh yeah, looks good. That one's George's. I made that for him. It's nice and pretty. This mush is mine. Don't worry about me. So here we are. We are just driving down the trail from our campground to the Obsidian Dome. It's about 2.5 miles from the kind of fork in the road where we went one way to get to the campground, and the other way would have led us to this dome. So here we are. We found the trailhead. And there was a gate back there, kind of marking the beginning of the trail, I guess, but then it looks like there's a little pathway up here that we'll just cut through to it. Here we go. So we found the obsidian throne. Looks like it just goes on and on. So some of this stuff is really shiny, and like dense, and the other stuff is almost like a pumice, like it's like very porous. I was using my hands to grip when we were climbing up that other little peak there, and then my fingers were all exfoliated. Oh, sweetie! Okay. Yeah, what do you think? Does it look like the Darth Vader head?
Dragon glass.
Yeah, we only like the shiny ones.
This stuff kills dragons. No, not dragons.
White Walkers. I haven't been able to find like a blade-shaped one.
I know. Would you keep it?
No, I would be cursed if I took it. And I'd have to mail it back.
Yeah? Did it friggin' curse Sam? No, it saved him.
We walked to the end of the trail on the map and we still don't see anything resembling a shiny black dome. Now we're just gonna go to Vaughn's to get some groceries.
Right, yep.
We didn't know. We went into the Rite Aid thinking it said Food Mart, but
Yep, no doubt.
but there were no like vegetables or fruits in there, I guess.
I suspected that though.
Well, I don't know. It said Food Mart,
Well,
and so
pharmacy.
here we go. Oh, look, there's like a. Ooh. Here we go. Here we are at Mono Lake. And it's saltier than the sea. Let's have a taste.
I'm going to do.
You could taste this water. It should taste salty and bitter.
Yes.
But
Well, not
right here, I don't think I'm gonna try it.
A better spot. Maybe around this next little bay here. How about that?
Okay. Do it again. Ooh, look. They're all flying like crazy.
Tasting Mono Lake water.
Oh, flies.
Yeah. So,
It is slippery.
is it?
Yep, it feels slippery.
Okay.
Salty.
Yeah. Bitter?
I don't know if it's bitter.
Should I try it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. What we have here is a very good interpretation of Mono Lake. Well done. That was really lame.
Michael Bonaccini, for anyone who's wondering. So yesterday we camped here at Hartley Springs, and then we drove down to Mammoth Lakes for lunch. Then we drove back up to see the South Tufas. Then we drove to the Mono Basin Visitor Center, and then we decided we wanted to go down this way towards Nevada and find some camping, but it didn't look like there was a lot. So we drove back down this way, and now we're at Big Springs. It's a free campground. It's fairly busy here, but there were still a number of free sites. So here it is, and we are parked here. It's a really big site. And there's a big fire ring and picnic table. So it's already like 7:40, so we decided we're just gonna stop here. Okay, so here is our camp shower setup. We have this pop-up privacy shelter, and this one has some openings, one here on the side and one up top for ventilation, and we just have our shower hose hanging through this opening. There's the solar shower bag, and I'll show you how it's connected on the other side of the Jeep. It It's just draped over top of the rooftop tent with this ratchet strap through a roof rack here.
Now that we're fresh and clean, we head towards the scorching hot deserts of Nevada. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to follow us on our adventures, please subscribe. See you next time!